Hello and welcome back to StarRupture. If you are in a hurry, all this video is about is avoiding this. Don't unbalance your rails in case you notice them acting weird or not doing what you wanted to do. That's it, thanks for watching. Well, since you are still here, let's look into it a bit more. If you've played StarRupture or watched anything about it, you probably know by now that the game uses a request system or pull system instead of items being constantly pushed and inserted into conveyors. This means an item will leave a machine only if it has a destination, if one of its endpoints requests an item. In this example setup here, the smelter is set up incorrectly, so it's not requesting titanium ore. If we set the right recipe, only then will items be brought by the rail network, and only enough items to fill the smelter. There won't be any drones hanging around the input port of the smelter. If we shut down the smelter, it will stop requesting items immediately. Similarly, if we don't set the right filter on the storage depot, the smelter won't push items onto rails. This means StarRupture is less like Factorio or Satisfactory and more like games like Desynced a little bit. Desynced uses actual bots that transfer resources around automatically, and its request system is even more intricate, so StarRupture sits in a nice middle ground between the two. Due to the rail system defining drone routes by itself, some poor routing choices can happen in the current version, which lead to congestion and less efficiency. In this example here, I've load balanced these two rail lines leading to orbital launchers, but the game decided to use a single line instead. It appears to me that the game does not detect congestion or oversaturation of a line currently, and can intentionally route things poorly, like sending items through a busy intersection, only because it's a shorter route distance-wide. These guys will feed these two. So if I cut this line, it's kind of silly, but now it will be forced to route stuff through the other line, so it will stop doing the inefficient thing that it's doing. That's very strange behavior. This is why in the previous automation tips video, I've showcased the beauty with dedicated input lines for machines or recipes with high resource consumption. My point from that video was, you don't always need dedicated lines and full efficiency, but if you keep things simple every time, some recipes will starve. If you want full efficiency and high throughput, avoid load balancing your lines. That will currently make the game pick the shortest route between the source and destination and stick to that indefinitely. This will very likely change in the future. Stick to dedicated lines if efficiency is a must. This is usually true for building materials and ammo production. It will run extremely slowly otherwise. The previous video demonstrates a simple input setup, or feel free to use my City Skylines resource carousel from the stream VODs. Now I see movement. I see movement. It's coming alive. Look at how cursed it is. It's amazing. Look at how happy those cards are. I'm gonna do a roundabout and it's gonna be freaking horrible. I told you, this is City Skylines, dude. Look at that. Look at this and tell me this isn't City Skylines. For our last tip, if you notice your base acting or feeling strange when you go away, check if you're using triple rails and triple splitters. I've noticed those can sometimes glitch out, likely when going far away from the base, reloading the game and coming back. I'm not sure though, but it probably has something to do with that. You can see here those triple rails are behaving very off. The triple rail support is not supposed to behave like a splitter or merger, it's a simple support. After reconstructing them, this area went back to working normally. If you need more info or want a cool demonstration of the pull system from StarRupture, check out the video from Joe Snap Gaming on it. I'll leave the link in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and bye bye.